quick, before we get into the video, I have this intro for you because this vlog is very long and I guess you could just watch and it doesn't really matter. You don't need an intro, but basically this week was a long week for me. I did lots of market prep and I was very tired and very exhausted. Today is my first day back to work post travels. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. I put a lot of effort into this guy. Please watch till the end because there is so many cool little moments in this video. If you enjoy my work and my videos and such, maybe you can subscribe. Maybe you can check out my Patreon or my sticker clubs and such. And I appreciate you. Thank you for clicking on this. Go ahead and watch the video. I'll see you at the end. I just printed out maybe the best thing that I've ever made on the Rizo. Are you ready?
I'm trying to peek and see what it is. It's see. Oh, that's so cute. What the fuck? Oh, its little legs. That's so good. I really love the colors in the background. The dark going to light. That's really good.
Yeah, I was able to, because I've been really scared to use like really saturated colors, but I did it this time. Like I used like really strong colors and it looks so good.
No, it looks amazing.
I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this print, which as you can see I've been working on essentially all day. This is like, I'm pretty sure my first like full color Rizo where like even the background has full color. I am so in love with it, as you can tell by my reaction, and I just feel like kind of proud of myself right now because if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, I've been saying how I've been a little bit scared to essentially use like the full color range with my Rizo because Rizo inks are oil based, and that means that if you put like a lot of ink on a piece of paper, it can get really smudgy or it could get stuck or whatever. So I've just been like slowly dipping my toes into how much ink I use. Finally went all out with this and I used all 4 of my colors: pink, yellow, mint, and black. And I'm just so in love with it, and maybe it seems silly because of the style and everything and because it's frogs and everybody does silly frogs, but I have some personal work that I did last year, the last year of my art degree, and I also got a lot more into Mexican American literature and stuff. With that came like me discovering new things about my identity and exploring my identity in a more deep way. I started using frogs as a sort of symbol for the Mexican American experience, or I should say more so like the frog cycle, where frogs go from egg all the way to full-grown adult frog. And that's why this guy in the middle is the stage where he's not quite a frog, but he's also not quite a tadpole. He still has his tail. To me, that embodies the Mexican American experience in a lot of different ways, and maybe I won't get into it right now. This sort of in-between state just really encapsulates what it's felt like for me to grow up in the US being Mexican. That's why it says I exist in the in-between. And yeah, it feels good to like also merge my more fine art background that I got my degree in with my silly illustrative style that I love to work in. Guys, I am so tired right now. It is almost 5 p.m. and usually by now I'm done working, but my partner had to stay late at work today, so naturally I'm just like, I might as well keep working. So I've been folding these zines, but I'm gonna assemble this new display that I got because I'm starting to sell a lot more paper goods. So I was like, should probably invest in something a little bit more sturdy because I have only been using those bamboo dish rack displays for my prints and stuff, or like just sticking them on my cubes. So I got a little bit of a fancier display and I'm gonna assemble it because we leave in like 3 days.
What happens? She's just running it. I know. Exactly. Although I don't. So it's more of an illegal sublet type thing? Yeah. Wow. That's quite a radical midnight.
Seriously, just you and me.
By giving Rich.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Is this who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Princess Grace of Monaco.
She's dead.
Okay, let's go.
She is 30 something. She has a 17-year-old and a 9.
It's the size of my hand.
He's like, yeah, she was just come back, and then they were like,
Okay, but I need to see what this is.
hey, you got the surfboard.
Keychain. What's his name gonna be? I'm gonna name him Walk.
Walk.
I'm about halfway through laminating stickers and stuff that I had printed out. I recently moved back to making stickers at home like I used to when I first started. Shout out to you if you've been at the channel for that long. But I don't really get my stickers manufactured anymore, and it's definitely a trade-off because you're not investing as much money, but you are investing more of your time. But I just felt like I make so many stickers and sometimes I like to test stuff out. So I just like having control over my sticker making process. But once I'm done with that, I'm gonna be basically cutting them and then painting my, oh my gosh, painting my clay charms. I think painting them is probably my least favorite part of the process because waiting for the layers to dry is so annoying to me. Like, it gets so boring and it's kind of hard to get into a flow state because, for example, for this little apple, I just kind of had to like paint the first red layer and then not touch it for like 10 minutes because I can't really add on another layer on top because it'll just move around the wet layer, and then I can't add the other colors while it's still wet because then it'll start mixing with the red. So yeah, it's a little bit tedious for me because of like the drying time. So that's why I'm weaving in like cutting the stickers and just like sort of flip-flopping between those, and hopefully that'll make both of these not so fun tasks go by faster. But other than this, other than like cutting stickers and painting the charms, then I have to resin them, which I will probably do tomorrow. I'll probably resin and build them tomorrow. I have to finish folding up a bunch of mini zines that I have. I have my trinket one and the new fish one that I made. So I have to finish folding those up. That's essentially like the only tasks that I have left, luckily. After that, it'll just be, you know, looking over my market box and packing up my wagon, making sure that I'm not forgetting everything, because I swear every time that we travel for a market, I forget something. Also, look at these earrings. You guys know I love star motifs, but we went to just like a little flea market thing, and there was a stand with like crystal stuff, and these earrings are the cutest thing ever. I've been wearing them like almost every day. Okay, I got a little bit too shy to film in there, but I have my giant haul. I bought a lot of stuff, and I haven't bought stationery stuff in forever. If you have been following the channel since my stationery days, shout out to you. Pre-artist me, I was doing a lot of stationery and journaling videos, and now I'm trying to get back into it. I got a bunch of stuff from my travel journal. Firstly, I got this folder because I want to like junk journal in essence, so I want to put all my junk in here, basically. And then I got this date stamp, which is bordered by cats, which is like the cutest thing ever. This is very expensive, but it's been motivating me to journal. And then I might return this, but I did get a little like pencil pouch that has a bunch of slots for pens and gadgets and such. And then I got pocket stickers for my traveler's notebook, and just another journal because like refill, because I don't know if I have one. And then I found these little sticky tabs. Got another washi tape cutter. This goes like on the roller. I have one and I love it and use it so much, so I wanted to get another one. I picked up this correction tape. Looked interesting. I got a pen clip for my journal. I got this really cute little bubble film from The Boy and the Heron, and I got it hanging it on my traveler's notebook. And then I got 2 sticker flakes from some artists. This one is by Maison Terrier, and it's so cute. These little marine dogs. And then this one is by Momo's Diary. Or, is it? I don't know, it just says Momo's Diary. Then I got 2 sticker booklets because I collect these. They sell a lot of them at Kino, so I picked up the ocean fish one and the puppy one. I had to dig through a bunch of like sketchbook boxes and drawers that I have, but I found my traveler's notebook. I told you guys I had one, and then I just have this empty blank refill in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to like get some leather salve or something because it's pretty scratched up, but I still have it. I still have it from when I attempted to journal in it in my journaling days. I got this cubby charm in Mexico City, and I've been waiting for the perfect moment to use it because I've been so scared of it like snapping off or something, but I think it's time. You guys have no idea how excited I've been for this. New camera lens. Let's see how it looks. Oh my god, finally! My other lens is great, I love it, and I'm sure you guys really like the quality, but it was cropping the frame way too much, so I just got a 16mm lens, and I also have this little diffusion lens because I'm fancy, and I should take myself more seriously when it comes to my videos, so let's see how this looks too. I am still cutting stickers, and I probably will be for the rest of the day, but I am about to print off a little logo on these larger paper bags because I have a Rizo and I don't have to stamp them anymore. Just kidding. I don't think this is gonna work, actually, because my machine just will not feed the paper in no matter how I set it. So it might be too thick or like too rough, I feel like. I just finished folding all my zines and cutting all my stickers. My fingers are fluorescent pink and I'm so tired. I'm gonna go eat dinner and like get out of my studio because I'm sick of being in here. Okay, wagon and stuff is back there. And we still have 2 hours to go, and we just left Houston. Took us an hour to get out of Houston.
You think that'll fit?
I haven't done one of these since I was a kid.
Whoa, that's cool. Show it to the camera.
This is so funny. I've never had this one. However,
Fucking
I haven't gotten,
Flintstone looking fucking red.
I haven't gotten to have my beef rib forever.
Yeah, you haven't.
Fat.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed.
Mr. President, get down.
I'm sitting in my booth, and the market's about to begin. Y ese es locker que tengo ahí en el garage con los zapatos. So I have been doing some journaling post Sprinkle Trinkle, and I got a new Instax camera, so I did a little spread for that, and then I also did a spread for like the actual Sprinkle market, and now I'm gonna do a spread for all the little Tamagotchi gotchas that I got, because I kept all of the little thingies, so I'm gonna journal with it. This market that I went to called Sprinkle Trinkle Town this weekend is one that I've done several times, and if you're not familiar with my work or myself in general, I am based in Houston, Texas in the US, and I travel up to Dallas to where this market is pretty frequently. And I guess I just like, I have a lot of you guys. I have a lot of people that really like my artwork in Dallas, and just this event in general that's put together is a lot of artists that sort of exist in this niche of illustration, and there's also like some fan art artists. There's also some more artists who do Rizograph artwork, and it's just like a really nice event. It sits in between, I feel like, a lot of other events, whereas a large convention can be maybe a little bit daunting for someone, and then maybe like a super small art market might be too niche for an artist, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this market is like my favorite to do. It's also always my most profitable. I always end up making a lot more than I normally would over this weekend of Sprinkle Trinkle than at any other market. And it's also just super fun because I get to see the same artists and art friends over and over again, like biannually when this event happens. So I had a lot of fun. I was able to see some friends again, like I said, and I always leave feeling so full of like love and also inspiration because I I always discover new artists every time that I do a market, and I also revisit artists that I know and love, but I get to see like their new work or their new setup or new products or whatever, and I always leave feeling so inspired and in a way kind of humbled, which I think is important when you work as a creative. I think it's important to be met with people who you're like, oh, you're way better than me, but not in like a I suck and your skills are so much better way, more in like a, oh, there's, I can go up from here, you know? Because I think especially once you get your fundamentals down, you can kind of maybe get a little bit stagnant in your work or start to feel like maybe you've already mastered it in a way, but seeing other artists who have, quote, better work than you, to me is a good sign, and it's a sign that you, like I said, get to improve, and there is new things that you get to learn.